Hello, welcome back to another show. This is Afriscope TV. If this is your first time being on this channel or this show, make sure to subscribe, give us a like, and also share this channel so that we can also expand our reach. So this is gonna be another, and we are going to explore a video or react to a video of two Nigerian policemen demanding money from a Dutch woman who was traveling across a bike. And the video has gone viral on social media, sparking outrage and condemnation. The woman, who goes by the name of Itchy Boots on YouTube, is a solo traveler who documents her adventures on her channel. And she has been riding her motorbike through various African countries, including Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. And of course, the video is generating a lot of views because it's about her anymore. It's about the and sorry, today we're having a very bad internet connection, but the show is definitely going to continue. And definitely, within a few minutes, we are going to explore this particular or react to this video in detail. Without much ado, let's just start playing the video, even though the internet is bad. But let's just start playing so that you can get the contents of what we are here to talk about.
Netherlands.
Eh?
Netherlands.
Now you dey come? What do you bring come? See the eh? Oh, you TV. Where they go?
Abuja.
Abuja?
See.
What you read? One point 7.30. Ladder light. Abuja didn't know.
How are you?
Give me something.
How is for everything?
Everything is fine.
Family.
Huh?
How's family?
Good.
Family is good.
This water.
Give me more.
What till you bring come?
Huh?
What till you bring come? I say what till you bring come?
What you want give me? Hey, wait till now, what you want give me? Oh, yeah, give me something. Oh, yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You know, does this seem professional to you? The way these two policemen are acting over there, does this seem professional to you? Of course, as an African looking at this carefully, I know for a fact if she were to be a black person, the treatment would have been worse. I'm telling you, I've been through it. If that person on the motorbike were to be a black person, the treatment would have been worse. I know a lot of diasporan Africans will be like, "What are you talking about? Why do you have to say this?" Hey, of course, on the continent here, a lot of our people who tend to be bullies and um how do you call it, abusers of human rights look like us, of course. And some of them, you might find them in government uniforms like this. The police, the police force, the immigration, what have you. But looking at this carefully, even the white woman was kind of carried back a bit. You know, when you are surprised to the point that you don't have anything to say, sometimes you don't really want to smile or laugh. But you know, the things, whatever you wanted to say, so you don't know how to even express your feelings. So the only thing you can do is to put up a fake smile or laughter. And I can definitely tell from the way the woman is laughing when they were asking, "Give me money, give me money." It's not a good laughter. It's just like she can't handle it properly, you know.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money. Money.
Money. Why?
Give me.
Why?
Aya.
Okay. Okay, bye bye. Give me. Okay, bye bye.
Something. Money. Money.
Money. Why?
Give me.
Why?
Aya.
Okay. Okay, bye bye.
Give me.
Why?
Aya.
So they had to let the woman leave because apparently the woman has won. Yes, she has won. You know, they know that they cannot. She's a white woman. She's definitely protected by the European Union, who knows, and the Dutch government. So they know for a fact that they cannot treat her the way they treat Africans that lack the protection even on their own continent. So basically, they had to let them go. But at the same time, this video has sparked a lot of debates and conversation on the internet. And this, started circulating around not only the um just the topic started circulating around which policeman is the best, or which country has the best police. And people were saying Ghanaian police, Nigerian police. So I put up some few videos here that people have also put on the internet comparing Ghanaian police, the encounter, the YouTuber Ichi Boots, or the traveler, whatever, the Torah or the tourist, the encounter she had with the Ghanaian police as well as the Nigerian police. So we are going to compare the two in this video.
Entire country.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Happy to meet you today.
Okay.
So, what are the research for?
I'm going towards Togo.
And your name?
Okay. Norali. Yeah.
Like, take your number, then we'll be communicating.
No.
The lady's number for communication. For what kind of communication? I mean, it might be good though. Maybe for safety reason. If you needed some support, you can easily reach out to the policeman, because over here, emergency police, we don't have that. It's not common. Shout out to Igwe for being here. So over here, it might be good to take the police number, but it might also be fraudulent. Sometimes they might take your number for the wrong reasons and you don't want to give. So it's good that the lady hasn't given out her telephone number to the police, but I don't have any remorse, or I don't feel bad that they asked her for a number.
Okay. The number.
Give me money. Money. Money.
Money. What? How are you?
Hello.
Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
Eh?
Netherlands.
Now you the come? What do you bring up? See that? Eh? Oh, interfering. Where they go?
Let me tell you some anything like it's like they lack every brain cell. Let me tell you, if they meet you on the road, they'll give you tough time, heavy tough time. I'm not gonna lie. Policemen that look like this and act this way, they are like they they don't know what's going on. They are like they don't really know what's going on, and it's like they don't understand anything or they don't know nothing. My dear, when you meet such people, they are the toughest. They give people tough time. They are the most corrupt. They would demand for bribe here, bribe there, and especially if they know you lack the education, you don't know anything about human rights, you don't know about what they do or what they are supposed to actually exploit people on those borders. That's why when we Africans are calling for visa, free borders or no borders, we are actually demanding for unity, and we are also demanding for free travel. We want to be able to travel across our own countries freely without our own people standing over there and asking us for money and whatever. It's we are lucky enough to live in an age where things like this can be recorded. But let me tell you, not everybody has the privilege to record things like this, because at the end of the day, when an African picks up a camera and try to record things like this, in fact, that person might risk losing their life or risk their gadgets. This person enjoying white privilege, and of course, for the fact that she's also a lady makes it more better. Who knows? I don't know why. She's very lucky that she was not even she hasn't fallen a victim to this or
Ja,
Abuja. No.
how are you?
Give me something.
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
Family.
Huh?
How's family?
Good.
Family is good.
This water.
Give me money.
Hey, what till you bring come?
Huh?
What till you bring come? I say what till you bring come?
What you want give me? Hey, wait now. What you want give me? Oh, yeah, give me something. Oh, yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Yeah. Give me money. Money.
Money. Why? Stamp out here. Or no? I'm going to the border with Togo.
You are going to Wode?
Yeah.
Togo.
Yeah.
Oh wow, where from you? Where are you coming from?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Hey, you have this bike
Yeah.
from Netherlands. Wow, so you are using the map.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You are great.
Hi.
Oh wow. So you are going to the border.
Yeah.
Our people are there. They will.
Over there I do the stamp.
They will stand for.
Okay.
So you have your passport here?
I have my passport.
Yeah, they will sign it for you.
Okay, perfect.
So don't worry.
Okay, I'll continue
When are
then.
you coming back? Or you are continuing your journey?
I continue.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that your bike?
No, it has spoiled a long time. It has spoiled a long time. Wow.
All right.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
See, I'm proud of you. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Safe journey.
Thanks so much, man. Take care. Bye.
Yes, the man was so surprised to know that this woman is riding a motorbike all the way from Netherlands across Africa, but she's enjoying a privilege to also tour around hoping as time goes by, as the years goes by. um we have developed, we have changes across this continent that we Africans are have the privilege to also tour our own continent and our own countries freely without facing any discrimination from our own people who look like us but do not like us. It's just sad. Repeating this this over and over again because I've also traveled across, from Ghana to Togo and to Benin, and of course, especially the Togo border, the way they treat people over there is s- horrible. How can people who look like you treat you horrible? Like it's one of the worst feeling to ever encounter. And if you have gone through that before, when you live in the West, you'll be like, hey, even people, my own people, sometimes at the border don't treat me well. So you don't expect to be treated, well, but it's unfair. So she's definitely enjoying a privilege in Africa.
He was very nice. All right, see, so this is not the...
Madam,
Hi, good afternoon.
woman, how are you?
Huh? It's a woman. I'm a woman, yes.
I can see.
I'm fine, how are you?
Just come.
I go? What?
You are from where?
From Netherlands
Where are you heading to?
towards Abuja. Hey, maybe 2 days, I think.
2 days.
It's far. Yeah.
What is inside that is right? What do you have in the bag?
My stuff, spare parts for the bike, tools, clothes.
On what mission to Abuja?
I'm a tourist.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thank you.
What's the nationality?
Thank you. Dutch. Dutch. Netherlands. Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Netherlands. Paris, Paris. Hey.
I can go?
Abuja.
Yes.
Hey. Safe trip. You carry me.
No space, man. Thank you. Okay, that was not bad. Hi. You speak English?
Yes.
Yes. I look for the ferry.
Ferry.
Yeah. This one. Is it going?
Yes.
Okay.
How much if you pay?
How much?
If you give up. How much? How much?
What's the price?
4K. Each one 5,000.
4,000.
5,000 each.
5,000. Moto Emmy together.
Yes. So now how much if you pay now? If you pay 40,000.
What?
40,000 for crossing. Only you.
40,000?
Only you.
No, man, you're crazy. What? No. 40,000. 40,000 naira. You crazy, man. No.
We know. 20,000.
Okay, I turn around. I go somewhere else. You try to cheat me, man.
No. How much if you pay?
Give me the normal, no good price.
Normally it's 4,000. Normally if you passenger bill, it's 4,000.
Yeah. So I pay 4,000 naira.
Ahead.
No.
So you can clearly see that the woman, she's quite experienced. Like she has the experience. She knows how much. She didn't. I can't tell that she knows how much she's supposed to pay, but she does know the value of money over there, and she does know that the way the people are actually looking at her, they probably wanted to cheat her by mentioning those ridiculous amounts just to board a ferry across the I don't know which river is that, but it's nice to watch.
For each.
I am one.
Yes.
Yeah, but no cars.
No cars.
So you pay for the remaining one.
Okay, then I take both.
We pay 15,000.
15.
15,000.
With ferry.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it 15,000 naira or 15,000 ifa? Of course, I'm not understanding it. So, what do you think happened to the Nigerian police?
Oh yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
Me something.
So, what do you think happened to the Nigerian policemen? Do you think that he had a happy ending after all of that? Of course, the video went out. The video went video. So this is what happened. We're gonna watch it.
Go.
Abuja. How are you?
Give me something now. Oh yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Time. Up. Let's go.
So after give me money, this is what happened to the two men. As you can see, they are about to decide on them whether they are to stay in the place or to leave. But clearly, I don't think it's going to go well with them.
Backward back. They don't know that one. They just run them back. They are back. If you stay too crazy, they will go and fall down now. Distinguished officers, gentlemen of the press, there was an incident on 23rd of October between Iseyin and Oyo Road. A tourist from Netherlands was passing to Abuja, and the two police special constabularies before you demanding for money. The commissioner our normal procedure is they should be tried in on the room on oath and appoint and special constabulary Jiman constabularies. They will be dedicated and see to the members of the special code that this will serve as a deterrent to others who want to have a similar demeanor. They should be defeated. Now, with these developments, I think you don't need to match them or anything because they don't belong to any organization to match anymore. Let them just work out quietly and to their houses. Ordinarily, they should have been prosecuted. But we let that go because they are not regular police officers. Thank you so very much.
How are you?
I know.
So as you can see, the policemen were dismissed. I don't really feel happy that they were dismissed. And I have so many reasons why I don't feel happy that they were dismissed. The first reason is that a lot of us Africans go through the same, but they don't dismiss policemen because I mean, they demand money from us each and every day on the road. But when it comes to this European woman, because of her, they actually dismissed this policeman. But when it is an African, this policeman, and that's the truth of this. That's the reason I'm not happy. This is the reason I felt I felt so bad at the same time that the police actually engages in. But to see Sorry for the technical hitch. I'm back again. So as you've seen from the videos, it's quite clear that we Africans do not pay much attention to ourselves than foreigners on this continent. And I just don't understand that a lot of this goes under the radar. These policemen go their way to take bribes and, you know, act anyhow across the borders, and nobody disciplines them. They don't get checked. But when a foreigner, a Dutch, of course, tourist, recorded this and put it on the internet and it went viral, they used this as an evidence to dismiss these two policemen. What about the many of them that goes and check each and every day? Of course, the Dutch woman is actually brave. And for those of you who don't know, her name is the channel over here on YouTube is called Ichi Boot. And of course, she embarks on solo motorcycle journey through the heart of Africa. She has been to Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, I think Sierra Leone, who knows? And of course, and all part of her odyssey um, to capture, he does all of this to capture the essence of diverse landscapes and cultures. Yet, in the vast tapestry of her travel, as we can see, unfortunately, he ran into these two Nigerian police officers. And the video or the viral video that emerged from the checkpoint showcased the unfortunate encounter between Ichibut and the two policemen. And as they stopped her for routine checks, that unfolded was a demand for, for money, which is not what they needed to do as policemen on those borders. They are not supposed to be asking for money, but that's what they were doing. Now, if we've learned anything from the escapades of our two misguided officers, is that they clearly missed the memo on hospitality. You can clearly see they look so animated, they look unprofessional. They were acting so unprofessional. And it's if it were to be even be locals, it would have been worse. The way they would behave would have been totally worse. So this is their best ever treatment that they meted against the Dutch traveler. So this is how best they could ever be. But yet still it got them dismissed. Their best behavior ever got them dismissed, you know. In the grand tradition of comedic irony, they attempted to swindle someone who, documents her every move. They wanted to swindle someone who documents her every move on YouTube, and they think they'll go and check, they'll go scot free. A platform where stories, both heartwarming and absurd, and you know, unfold for the world to witness. They are not afraid of that, and they are not afraid of you know, the origin of this person. Of course, that's why they have to face it. They face their nemesis, and I'm happy to see the resilience of Ichibut, the YouTuber, in the face of this extortion. Her attempt at negotiating with them and not really giving them any money, and the way she was able to comport herself, I mean, shows that she's well prepared to really tour Africa. Um as this tale rippled through the digital, ether, it was heart warming, and at the same time, um it seemed to be uh, a nuisance to see on the global stage how a Nigerian policeman can be identified for their corruption. And of course, thousands of comments flooded um, on YouTube and as well on TikTok, and people were expressing their anger, disappointment, and they even shared a sense of outrage. And many Nigerians stepped forward, apologizing for the actions of a few, reinforcing the idea that no single act should define a nation. And let's take a moment to give credit where credit is due. In a separate video, the Ghanaian police um, emerged as the unsung heroes of this adventure. Their professionalism and friendliness at the Togo border not only showcased a sharp a sharp contrast, but also exemplified the potential for positive cross-cultural interactions. In the aftermath, the Nigerian police authorities acted with admirable swiftness. The two police officers in question were promptly, identified and shown the next door. They were actually dismissed, as you've seen in the video. You know, an investigation was launched to, root out any lingering corruption within their ranks. Of course, the authorities publicly apologized to Ichi Boots and the world, reaffirming their commitment to maintaining the highest standard of integrity and professionalism. The incident has become a catalyst for a broader dialogue on the challenges and opportunities inherent in traversing the African continent. And of course, we Africans are also calling them to respond to our needs, not only to foreigners. We pay taxes and our taxes go into their pocket. So they need to also address our need. Okay, not only foreigners that needed this kind of attention, but questions were also raised about the ease with which European can explore Africa compared to obstacles faced by Africans themselves. And visa restrictions, harassment, discriminations were laid bare, prompting us to even reflect on the very essence of unity and diversity across Africa. Should we not, as a collective, strive to remove the colonial borders that still divide us? Is it not time to embrace our shared heritage and forge a path forward that celebrates our unity while respecting our diversity? You know, the positive image that Ichi Boots paints of Africa with her adventurous spirit should inspire us to break down the barriers that hinder exploration and appreciation of our shared humanity. You know, let let this tale of policemen be a reminder that every encounter, no matter how seemingly significant, you know, has the power to shape uh, perceptions and influence change. Okay. And as we continue our own journeys, let us carry forward the lessons from this story, embracing the spirit of adventure, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of a world where corruption finds no place and borders exist only on maps. Without much ado, I wanted to wrap up with this show and say thank you for being here. For those of you who be watching later, make sure to like the video, share, subscribe. Let's keep this conversation active. Do you think that our police officers or our forces act in our interest, or they actually work better for European or foreigners who travel across this continent? Because clearly to me, it seemed that um, we Africans, we do not actually pay much attention to ourselves. Like a lot of things go unreported on this continent, on our borders. Each and every day, people get abused, people get extorted, but nothing is being done. But when an European recorded videos like this, it ended up costing the job of the policemen. What about a lot of the problems? I mean, the ones that we record, Africans actually go around recording those things. Even Wode, a popular African YouTuber, recorded a video. Our Ghanaian brother Wode recorded a video at Togo border. What was done? Nothing much was done. But if it were to be an European, they would have taken stringent actions. So you see, I think our policemen needs to work in our own interest first before it, transcend to other nationalities or people from other nationalities. It is time. It is time for us to also fight for the removal of these borders that continue to hinder uh, our exploration and our ability to get to know each other. You know, And without much ado, guys, if you want to support this show, you can do so by sending me, your support. You can buy me a coffee. You can send your support to buymeacoffee.com/Afriscope TV. And you can also see from now to 22nd of January, you can send me your support to the link here on Wise. This is a Wise. This is a $5 link. And when you enter this link, you'll be able to support me using $5. And this one, if you want to support me through Wise using $10, you can do that as well. For those of you who keep supporting me, thank you for being here, for supporting this show, for being, for always being there to support what I do. Without much, um, without much to say, or as with any good thing, this video or live stream to must come to an end. Keep supporting what we do. Make sure to also catch us live and make it a point to also join me one day to share your views concerning this topic. And thank you for being here, and thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next live show.